The 10th Senate of Nigeria, the most useless and unproductive Senate in the history of Parliament, headed by Senator Godswill Akpabio. For how long will this injustice and oppression continue? Wetin be the crime? What are the offenses or sins of Senator Natasha Akpabio where una no go allow the woman to do the job that her people sent her there to do? We know say at the end of this 10th Senate, after you take home the award of being the most rubber stamp and Tinubu daycare Senate, the next award where you people will take home is how you were able to use all the powers of your office to try to silence one woman from doing the job where her people say make she go do for there. What a shame and what a tragedy. Since the resumption of Senator Natasha from that suspension and all the shenanigans that took place last year, I have just tried to stay away from any issue because tomorrow they go start, you people are cash TVs, you were paid to do this, you were this and that, all of that. The time where I even start to talk about Senator Natasha's issue and suspension, I had never met the woman. But I don't care. It doesn't matter. I don't send anybody, Papa. Injustice is injustice no matter who is involved. And we must wake up and speak up, especially in defense of our women and our girls. In a Senate of 109 senators, only 4 women, yet one woman constantly in the news. All manner of oppression and harassment. Senate go harass Senator Natasha. Umahi go harass Senator Natasha. What exactly is the problem? When I saw this news, and I want let Nigerians also follow objectively to know exactly and ask questions. Is this what parliament should be? Is this how powers in office should be used against people who you believe may be less stronger than you? Once I saw this video where Senator Natasha they complained to the Senate, some other members of the Senate, that there is this United Nations CSW conference. It is Committee on the Status of Women that talks about to promote gender equality and issues that affect women. She said they call her to send her passport, say she go attend from Ministry of Women Affairs through the office of Senator Ireti Kingibe, who is the chairman Senate Committee on Women Affairs. 3 hours later, she sent the passport page of her passport, only for them to call, tell her, say that it was too late, she will not be attending. This was when Senator Natasha was complaining. For sake of time, I don't want to make the video
yesterday, my staff reached out to me that I was invited by you to attend the CSW at New York, which is a United Nations event for women, and that I should send my passport. I was very happy. So within 3 hours, I responded, only for me to be told that I will not attend anymore because I responded late.
Too late. It is possible. Maybe it was actually too late. Maybe somebody did not communicate to you. But this is where it begins to get interesting. Listen to the response of Senator Hajia Ireti Kingibe, who is the chairperson of Senate Committee on Women Affairs.
I assure you that you are on the team. I personally, I checked with every woman, and then I put your name. And nobody on that team, there are 6 of us, nobody on that team is late. I'm not aware that anybody told you, but if you have told me that, I assure you that you're part of that team. Because I told them that there are only 2 women. I checked with the other. I think Senator Idiat said she could not go. I spoke with Senator Ipalibo, and I was most certain that you would want to go. So I put your name to ensure that the few women that are there get to go to CSW. Then I added some men. This is on the team for the ministry. Remember? Then there were some other senators that the Senate is paying for. I put only men on that one. So I'm not aware. Nobody has communicated to me, and assure you that you are going. If you do not go, I will not go.
If you do not go,
that I will not go. As a woman.
Hajia Ireti Kingibe, you are a mother, you are a grandmother. The way you people use your powers in public office and the way when they go with your shenanigans in that 10th assembly, may Nigerians deliver themselves. The same person will say if Senator Natasha does not go, she will not go. Because you reach out to the other 2 women where the Senator Ipalibo from Rivers, she says she's not going. Idiat Oluronti Adebule from Lagos, she says she's not going. So the only 2 women who remain for the Senate was yourself, Ireti Kingibe, and Natasha Uduaghan. So you insisted that if Natasha does not go for some reason, you will not go. But make una consider the later way, the same Ireti, Senator Ireti, now sent to Natasha confirming why she's unable to attend. Senator Ireti's letter, she now put, for the sake of clarity, I can confirm that at this stage, only 2 members of the Senate have been officially nominated by the Senate President and have confirmed registration. Myself, in my capacity as chairperson of Senate Committee on Women Affairs, and Senator Adegbomire Adeniyi Ayodele, chairman of the Senate Committee on Judiciary. That is, since you said the pending list of the Ministry of Women Affairs no come out again, the Senate President now the list from the Senate of the ones where they go sponsor. Instead of you as the chairperson of the Women Affairs to also pick the only female senator available, you rather jettison that one and took a male senator, Senator Adegbomire, to go with you. No problem. If it is procedurally right, you can go ahead with it. But the interesting part of the letter, where things even get more interesting, is the continuation. I sincerely apologize for any inconvenience or frustration this lack of clarity from the ministry may have caused you. I understand the logistical challenges this creates for your schedule. While the official ministry sponsored list remains pending, please be advised that if you already possess a valid United States visa and wish to attend independently, you are most welcome to join the delegation in New York. However, I must honestly state that I cannot guarantee or assure your entry into the UN building itself, as access is strictly tied to the formal UN registration. How about Senator Iriti? So aside from the fact that when I deliberately take the only other woman out of the list, you people factored in the fact that she may also have her own visa, pay her own ticket to attend the program. So you are also taking steps to guarantee that she will not have access to a program that she is legitimately and by authority supposed to attend, because she's not a private citizen. No. She's an authority as a member of the Senate of Nigeria and being one of the only women. How about Senator Iriti? How about Nigeria 10 Senate? May God give Nigerians the wisdom to deliver themselves, to drain the swamp and retire this bunch of invalids we call lawmakers. Because until the parliament becomes a place for serious legislative work and assignment, Nigeria cannot move forward. With all our challenges, with all of the insecurity, economic issues, cost of living crisis, this is the infighting where senators they do. Ori buruku lenshe. O shi lenshe Nigerian politicians, o shi lenshe Nigerian 10th Senate, the rubber stamp Tinubu daycare. This Senator Natasha, as long as she continue to serve her people diligently, may God give her the grace to continue to move higher, because I don't know where this level of evil and insanity in public office comes from. Injustice is injustice and it will never be sustained. My name is Peter for Nigeria.